What's up guys, welcome back again. This is about adamslinkmedia in a day. Welcome back to another crazy video. Please try as much as possible to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all streaming platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe, then click that bell notification to get updates. And meanwhile guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this video from. And of course, I'll be starting the video with Wiz and Burna. Blackface called Wiz and Burna fools. Yesterday in a music video while he was in the studio, he called Wizkid and Burna Boy fools. Firstly, let us listen to it.
Burna Boy tried to steal my melody. Them tried to steal my vibe. Tried to steal my...
Guys, for those of you who didn't hear him saying fool, well, he said bolo. Bolo in Yoruba language means mumu, and mumu also means fool, for those of you who don't know. And the reason for this is because he thought that according to him, Wizkid and Burna Boy usually steal his song, and now he is claiming that Ginger in Wizkid made in Lagos album, that he was the one that wrote it, that Wizkid and Burna Boy stole it. This is what he said. He said, yes, they did. Him and Wizkid turned my song Twist and Turn to that whack song called Ginger, with no lyrics, no rhythm or style. I made the posters for them a week after. Link on my bio. He keeps saying that he's making music, that a lot of bunch of Nigerian artists keep stealing the song, like even if you drop song today, I have never come across Blackface, and that song is like, it's like one of this, it's very big. Blackface has come outside to say that he did a similar song to that, so because of that, that song belongs to him, even when you haven't even met him before. Well guys, I don't really know. This guy keeps coming from many Nigerian artists, including Davido. Two-Face Dibia is one of those persons that this guy has actually fought over the years concerning African Queen, over the years, and now he's calling Burna Boy and Wizkid a fool. But seriously, I don't even think that Wizkid or Burna Boy even know if this guy exists, and I'm pretty much sure that, honestly, I'm pretty much sure that like they don't even care, and they don't even know if this guy will call them a fool, and they won't even respond to it. But this guy really need to chill. And moving forward, William Chamber, I want to talk about this particular topic. It's really important. I have discussed about it before, and I ask you guys, is it right for somebody, you know, in traditional marriage, most traditional marriage in Nigeria, that we ask the bride to bring a drink, but mostly he used this wine to her husband. Then when her husband drink it, he would put money inside the cup, then give it to her back. That's how it used to be in most Nigerian traditional marriage. But during his traditional marriage, a video surfaced of him pouring that wine. His wife gave him to drink. I'm like, okay, I don't really know what to say about it, but honestly, to me, it doesn't go well with me. Your wife gave you wine, palm wine. At least, even if you don't take alcohol, you can just easily say, okay, I will support him using juice. I support him using juice. Why should you pour that palm wine? Why? I see no reason to it. You can just tell them, say, okay, I don't take palm wine, I don't take alcohol, but it's also not right for me to reject the first drink that my wife is giving me during our union. Please, I would like you guys to turn it into juice or any soft drink or a wine without alcohol. But no, this guy decided to go there, take that palm wine and pour it on the ground. I mean, see, I work strongly against people using juice in place of palm wine during traditional marriages. But right now, it's like, okay, use juice at all, because to me, I feel it's disrespectful. Of course, it doesn't feel that way, but to me, I feel it's disrespectful. To your wife people, you do not pour it on the ground. You do not do that. So why didn't he say, okay, use juice? Of course, there have been a lot of mixed reaction to it though. So kindly leave your comment and tell me exactly how you feel about it. Do you think it was right to have poured that wine on the ground? Just leave your comment and tell me exactly how you feel. And meanwhile guys, Cardi B defended BB Nigeria Erica over the dress that she wore. So yesterday, Erica decided to switch it up a little bit, wearing similar outfit with Cardi B. And of course, in Nigeria decided to mock her. The person said Grammy style versus grandma style. But surprisingly, out of nowhere, Cardi B came in to defend our fellow lady. And she said, I like it though, it's different and classy. Mine is different and edgy. So yesterday, because of this response, Erica is still trending till today. More than 80,000 tweets about this dress already on Twitter, because Cardi B decided to defend Erica when somebody was trying to mock her. Well, that's good, man. That is a woman sticking up for another woman. And meanwhile, guys, I'm still going to be discussing about Nice. Recently, Nice apologized, called on Nigerians, fans, to please help him to beg his wife to forgive him, because he cheated. It was called cheating. And of course, a lot of people don't see this as a form of him being apologetic, because they feel like instead of him to handle his own affairs secretly, he's still exposing this same woman outside. He's still exposing her and allowing other people who don't even have the right, who don't even know what relationship means, marriage means, to interfere in their lives. This guy called on public opinion. So anybody who goes out there to criticize, to crucify Nice, has every right to, because he came publicly to ask fans to help him to beg, instead of him to go there and beg his wife himself. Well, Daddy Freezy had an opinion about it, and other Nigeria bloggers also had an opinion about it. I'm going to be playing you two videos, but first guys, Moy, a Nigerian socialist on Twitter, said, women stop being anybody's backbone. They do not deserve it. I'm actually serious. Women take care of every but one, then put themselves last. Be selfish. Put yourself first. You deserve. So according to her, she's saying that women should stop being anybody's backbone, that they should start putting themselves first. Well, guys, it's a personal opinion. If you want to put yourself first, or if you don't want to put yourself first, or if you want to do both at the same time. Women, you guys are free human beings with free will. You can do whatever you choose. So whatever you choose to do, just know that there's also a reaction to it. There are people, well, I don't want to talk. There are women who are so self-independent. They are so self-independent, but it's just that in the setting of the world, men are intimidated by that independency. It's hard for a woman who is so fully self-independent to find a man. And seriously, if you want to be that kind of woman, then you should be ready to remain single for the rest of your life. You should have that mindset that you don't need a man. Yes, just remain single. You have the way of doing it. But that is just the fact about life. If you are so self-independent as a woman, then you'll be much more intimidating to men. And meanwhile, guys, I'm going to leave you with a video when Daddy Freezy talked about Nice and his wife, and also another Nigeria blogger talked about Nice and his wife, and they actually share their own opinion concerning it. So guys, enjoy the rest of the video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia, and comment guys, and of course, bye.
I'm going to tell you, Uncle Nice, you are not sorry. What you are doing with your wife is what is called emotional blackmail. You are not sorry about the thing you did. You just want to blackmail her into accepting you back. When you are sorry about the things you did, yes, you cheated. We don't want to know whatever you did that is terrible, right? So long as she's your wife, she has the ability to forgive you or not. Good, good. But this is what happens when you offend people. When you offend people, give them time to heal. Give them time to absorb. Stop blackmailing them into forgiving you, because this thing you're doing right now is what is called drama. Uncle Nice, you're acting movie. You just did African magic for us. Why? What do you want to do right now? Emotional blackmail simply means people start saying, hey, yeah, you don't beg now. Forgive her now. You too do now. Now, wow. That's what you just want to do. When you love people and you offend them, you give them time to heal. It is that thing you do within that time that they are healing that makes us understand if you truly are remorse or not.
First things first. Nice is 100% wrong in my opinion. Don't cheat on a woman. When cheating happens, I will never share the blame between a man and a woman. The blame of cheating lies 100% in the hands of the man. However, when it comes to preventing cheating, there's the job of both the man and the woman. Because men, by default, like to cheat. Is in our, somebody used a perfect Yoruba term. It is in our Ogun Idile. Thank you very much. Ogun Idile ni cheating for ọkùnrin. So when you know that something is in somebody's blood, what do you do to prevent it or to minimize the occurrence? It is also your duty. You have to understand this. So we all have to work together. I'm not in any way standing brief for Nice. What he did, we will still have to dobale and beg his wife. Mommy Nice, John Torolo, please forgive him. He will not do it again. And then we have to warn him not to do it again. Somebody said he will still repeat it. He will not repeat it if things are handled well. One thing I always advise couples is openness. Nice, I will only beg your wife to take you back if you are willing to be open with her.